And for the second time this month, major intersections have shut down temporarily as tens of thousands of people take to the streets across Israel to protest for the release of the hostages. ILTV's Shosh Bedrosian reports from Hostages Square, where a massive rally is expected tonight. Shosh?
Well, another day of nationwide protests across Israel. I'm standing here in Hostages Square, where there are set to be installments that happen throughout the day, different messages that families of hostages want to send, pleading for their loved ones to come out of captivity. It's not as busy as it was here in Hostages Square compared to the last nationwide strike that happened, but we do expect this to fill up very, very soon. As we know, throughout the day, there will be a massive protest by the end of the evening here. But what we do know so far is that in the early morning hours, we know that protesters blocked major intersections throughout the country, taking a stand in support with the families of these hostages throughout the day. There's been different marches and other protests that have happened throughout the country as well. Tens of thousands of people have so far come to the table wanting to help as well. And we do know, like we said, there will be a massive protest that is expected to happen here in Hostages Square tonight to conclude the events. Last time nationwide there were about 600,000 people that hit Hostages Square alone for the final protest, listening to the families of hostages and released hostages tell the stories of their experience or their loved ones that are still trapped in Hamas captivity at this point in time. We know that the family of Nimrod Cohen released a video last night of his captivity on October 7th. They did this hoping that it will push the needle forward for the government to accept whatever deal is currently on the table at this point in time. We know there's a partial deal on the table, which is seeking a 60-day ceasefire in exchange for 10 living hostages and 18 deceased hostages in exchange for about 200 Palestinian prisoners, dozens of whom are serving life sentences here in Israel for serious crimes they are convicted of. But this is what the families of hostages are hoping will happen at this point in time, that any deal on the table will be accepted. We do know that Netanyahu has been adamant about accepting and pushing for a comprehensive deal, a deal that would bring home all 50 hostages that are still in captivity at this time, and a deal that will bring an end to the war. Take a listen to what President Trump said last night, specifically regarding his take and his help in getting these hostages out.
I'm the one that got the hostages out. I got them out, all of them. Steve Witkoff has been amazing. He's done a great job. But I'm the one that got them all out through my people and through me. And now we're left with probably a little bit less than 20, because I think one or two are gone.
If you live in the Tel Aviv area, expect for there to be a lot of traffic and chaos in the area of where the IDF headquarters are, especially here in Hostages Square and the Ayalon, the major highway here in Tel Aviv that has served thousands of cars every single day. That's because protests will continue throughout the day, and like I said before, a massive protest is expected to commence tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, Shosh, for the report.